Do you believe in unexpected endings? Because today, Saints fans, the news is heavy. Our quarterback is retiring, and no one saw this coming. A shoulder injury, a courageous decision, and now a huge void in the offense's command. What will happen to New Orleans from now on? Subscribe, leave a like, and join me in understanding this decisive chapter of our history. Derek Carr announced his retirement, and with that, the era of uncertainty in the Saints' leadership has just gained a new chapter. Yes, fans, it's official. The 11-season quarterback, a four-time Pro Bowler, has decided to hang up his cleats after a frustrating battle with a shoulder injury that would require surgery and keep Carr out for the entire 2025 season. He tried to avoid it. He tried to play through the pain. He tried to buy time with injections and rehabilitation. But in the end, came the hardest decision of his career, and the most unexpected from our perspective. Carr's retirement is not just about numbers. It's about someone who carried franchises on his back, who was a symbol of stability in Las Vegas, and, for a brief moment, the hope for a rebirth in New Orleans. Since his arrival, the expectation was clear: bring back balance, command, leadership. And even though the results weren't spectacular, Carr represented direction. Now, with his departure, the Saints find themselves facing a void larger than the simple absence of a quarterback. The financial side seems mild. Carr is giving up $30 million guaranteed, and the Saints will not charge the $10 million bonus already paid. But the issue here is emotional and structural. Who commands this offense now? Jake Haener, a veteran on the market, a rookie via trade or next year's draft? The answer doesn't exist yet, and that's what scares us the most. Because in 2024, even with limitations, Carr was still what kept the team competitive. Without him, there are more questions than plans left, and we cannot ignore what this decision represents. Carr was under contract. He could very well have spent the year in rehabilitation, pocketing millions and assessing his future later, but he chose to stop. That says a lot about who he is and what he feels for the game. He was sincere. He was transparent. He thought about his family, his children, his wife Heather, with whom he shared this emotional announcement. And he left us, the fans, with a lump in our throats. Because like it or not, Carr always played with heart. If all goes well, the Saints will quickly reorganize, find a new direction, and turn this moment into an opportunity. If it goes wrong, 2025 will be a year of quiet rebuilding, experimenting, accepting that the cycle has turned. Personally, I think Carr deserved a different ending. Maybe not with a title, but with more recognition. He was a guy who always put the team first. And you, fan, how do you receive this news? Was it time to turn the page, or could we still place one more bet? If you love the Saints like I do, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and leave your opinion in the comments. The Derek Carr era has come to an end, and now it's time to find out who will write the next chapter of this story in New Orleans.